Hello friend, good morning and welcome all of you in my self-talking journey day 152. So last 5 months I successfully with consistency I complete this journey. My main intention to continue this journey that I am very much consistent and whatever the problem challenges coming but I continue this journey uh, and what I want to achieve here uh, improve my communication skill, and improving communication skill is a continuous process. It's not a single day process. As and each and every day we have to learn these things, practice these things. Is actually practice makes us perfect. And in this journey what I came to know, after starting this journey, that yes, I have to learn many more things. And first of all, the thinking capability, and the way I am thinking, the way I deliver my speech, the way I work on vocal tone and mother tongue influence. Hence I have to leave my mother tongue influence and to improve my communication skill. And how I eye contact, how connect with others people, the audience, and accordingly I deliver my speech. Is and everything, every day I promote that to become a better version we have to focus on body soul mind. And actually body is the vehicle based on which we make our journey very smooth, and in very short time we can achieve our dream life. So each and every day we have to spend some precious time, at least 30 minutes in a day, for our body, soul and mind, doing some exercise, yoga, spiritual practice, gratitude, it's maybe prayer also. So these are the things it's help us to transform ourselves. Actually to progress ourselves we have to change our many more wrong belief system as well as a negative attitude towards life. From childhood to till today, we when we grow, due to our environment, due to our education system, due to our family atmosphere, due to political atmosphere, we have built some mindset. Maybe few mindset is a negative mindset, negative attitude, negative belief system. But how we break the wrong belief system, how we break the negative negative attitude towards our life, we have to spend some time to think ourselves. We have to self talking ourselves. Some wrong belief system that I can't do it, and I have not this much potential, I have not that much capability. Actually that's always not to help us to progress. But if we are consistently work on ourselves, taking help from mentor, and slowly adopt the new learning skill, then we can progress with time. So how we consistent, and for that I think morning time is the perfect. And in morning time, and we actually in morning time we can focus on ourselves. We can list down what we want to achieve in our life, and what I can do better, and what I did well. That is so these things actually uh, we have to daily follow see few simple steps, like kuri, that means knowledge, understanding, realization and implementation. Most of the people we have knowledge, enough knowledge, and sometimes we have a understanding, but the problem, sometimes we are not realize, we are procrastinate the things, and as a result we are not able to grow. But instead of procrastinate, if we taking action and quickly, suppose I want to um, achieve a healthy lifestyle, healthy good health. So for that we have to wake up early in the morning is very very important. Doing some yoga exercise is yes, most of the people we start our journey, but we start our journey in the mid of the way. The reason when we start working on ourselves, we not able to see the visible result, as because as what happened. And after completing 1 month, we want to just checking ourselves that is there any changes is happen or not, but we not able to see some visible result, and we are feeling upset, and we leave our journey mid of the way. But success is a continuous process. We have to constantly stick on that. Every work one every day, if we spend 1 hour on ourselves to make us better or for improvement, then we see result after 2 3 months. And slowly it's a compound effect. Initially it's not visible, but after some time we can see the result, and it's a completely compounding and unbelievable. If I say suppose that 100 rupees each and every month I savings, so after 30 years later, how much the value of 100 rupees is, we are not guess, but it's more than an 4 5 lakhs. So this way actually we initially it's not visible, but the impact we can visible if we consistent on ourselves. And to consistent on ourselves, what I strongly believe, a good mentor is very very important, and a good collaboration with success people, and good surrounding, where we have to build a no blame zone. No blame zone is very very helpful. Well, if we surrounded by the blaming people, then we not progressive. When we blaming, actually we give our remote control to others. If we take, instead of blaming, if we take responsibility of ourselves, if we take ownership, if then actually we can progress. Most of the time we are blaming our boss, blaming our spouse, our parents, and political leaders. For them we are not progressive. But when we blaming, actually we lose our control. If we not control our anger, control our bad emotion, then also it destroy us. Instead of how we have to think, how we control our emotion, bad emotion, how we control our anger, or how we control these things. If we daily audit ourselves, it's better time that before sleeping, if we audit ourselves, that at how we what I did not went well, and how I can do it better. So this thought process actually help us to grow. So thinking on ourselves, focusing on ourselves, what I can do better, how each and every day in every area, if we improve at least 1% improvement, a small improvement every on with consistency. Suppose the place where I am working, how I make some value, true value. Actually most of the people thinking I am doing work 8 hour, 10 hour, 12 hour, or but there is no it's not getting value. But we have to think in, have you sharpen your x, that means sometimes we are working hard, but not with smartness. Sometimes we forget to sharpening our x. So sharpening our x, in our case it's a everyday learning and upskilling ourselves. Most of the time we are working the same ways, same process we are follow, but we are not upskilling ourselves. So we have to focus upskilling, how we upskill ourselves. And for that, how much time every day, if we 20 minutes spend for that, and apply on the day-to-day basis, then actually it's create true result. So these things also we have to list down in our daily routine. So at first we have to make a small achievable goal, and after that with consistency we have to work on goal. And the things, when we achieve the goal, small achievable goal, we have to celebrate. Life is a celebration. Each and every day we have to celebrate. Maybe I complete a small task, so at least one smile on ourselves, that is also create a huge impact. Actually in this world, each and every people, they get 24 hours. but how we utilize this hour, that's created difference. Most of the time, we spend some times unknowingly, which is not in our control. So how wisely spend this hour, that's created true difference. And we have to develop a contribution mindset. How I contribution to the society, how I contribution to my family. If we start thinking on this, is then we can and really develop a high self-esteem, and we can do something really exclusive things. And what I want to say, sometimes we are waiting for someone else, that someone helping me, someone hand holding me, and help me to overcome this. But actually, no one can help us, only we can help us. We have to develop our mindset uh, by consuming right content each and every day. If we read one page of book, then actually it's help a huge transformation in ourselves. Actually, when a writer write a good book, actually they share their exclusive knowledge, experience on that books. So it's not possible that each and every time we are doing mistake and we learn from this mistake. Instead of that, the smarter people, they learn from other mistakes, is they learn from other experience. So in very short time we learn from other experience, and we make our better version. And so how we apply these things, and every day writing one page at least, is that daily gratitude practice. That means what maybe I have a job, maybe I have a shelter, maybe I have I have a car. So thankful to the god. If some office colleague help me, so thankful to that office colleague. So this gratitude practice, it's also help us to shift our mind, and it's very important. And actually, if we transform our mind in positive way, then no one can stop. Actually, William James, the author of actually he's professor of Harvard University, said the greatest discovery of my generation is that human can alter their lives by altering their attitude of minds. So we are human and we have this kind of potential. We can alter our lives but just changing our attitude of mind. So how we change negative attitude to positive attitude, how we transform our negative into positive, how to convert our setbacks into challenge. So we have to learn these things. And if each and every day, if we work on ourselves, and we spend precious time on ourselves, at least 15 to 20 minutes for our body, soul, mind. Actually, it's a create a very high energy, high enthusiasm, that is also attracts the positive vibes. As so, if I am positive, my thought process also positive, so I can change others. So sometimes we have a huge talent, huge potential, but we are not utilize these things, is as because we are thinking that what people think about me. If I fail, then what people think. So due to fear of failure, and fear of thinking what people think about me, that's the reason we are not start taking initiative. But initiating is very important. And if we really want to be success in our life, then we have to just double our failure rate. Actually, if we have to take action. And actually sometimes some things is it seems it's a failure. Actually, it's not a failure, it's a great learning process. As if we consider in this way, that it's a great learning process. It is the footstep stair of our success journey. Then we can and see the changes. So what I want to say, that the first framework also very powerful. That means, is if we plan a goal, then after that we have to be very focused on that goal, and innovative approach we have to follow, and we have to reliable. That means whatever we commit ourselves, we will do without any excuse. And that help us to build a high self-esteem. An innovative approach. Suppose I have no time, but how I manage this time? If we think some innovative way, and we take help from some successful people, how they manage their time, how we delegate the task of what is not required immediately. So if we learn this delegation skill also, that is also help us to grow. So it's a continuous process, but we should start our journey, and then only we can see the changes. And you have to work on yourself when no one appreciate you, no one claps you, and no one and watch you, but you internally make your better version. And like the Chinese bamboo tree, it's not grow, it's happened 2 years 3 years, there is no growth, but suddenly within a week it's grow 6 meter to 7 meter. So sometimes what we are doing, it's not visible, but we have to be patient, we have to be very very disciplined, dedication and determination on that time. As that we are consistent, we make a great habit. It actually that help us to transform our life. uh, and nothing is easy, each and everything we can achieve, but we have to pay, we mentally prepare to pay for that amount. And we how we work hard, rather than how we smart work, that is also create a true value, with consistency, with discipline, with dedication. And so I wish all of you stay healthy and happy, and achieve your dream life by just changing your negative thought, negative attitude towards life, and focusing your body, soul, mind. This is the starting point, and from where you shift your better version. And wish you all the best. Thank you so much. Bye bye.